Alright, so we're back already. I'm recording this later the same day. In case you guys can't tell, I'm using a different setup for my lighting in here today. And I'm really curious to know what you guys think of this lighting versus what I usually use. Because if you don't really like one any better than the other, I'm probably going to go back to the other one. It's easier to set up. But I figured I'd try something a little closer to my normal lighting, since I have now a smaller ring stand I can mount on my desk, as well as the big one that I usually mount in front of my desk where it's between me and the TV. Hence, put the sword away, man. Hence why I don't use it when I'm gaming. Just curious. I did go back to town. That's the wrong button. Of course. And got some more stuff. I got more of this. I got my metal shield back out, and I upgraded it once. I bought another sacred shield. I have the full ass Triforce, which is just awesome. I have this stone, apparently, even though it's in that one statue's eye. My heater is really loud right now for some reason. But yeah, I mean, I did all that. I got stuff. Now, here's the thing. I don't know for sure, because this has got to be the final fight, right? I don't know for sure that I can still go back to town after this and do any of the side questy stuff. So I made a second save right here, so that I can come back here to this spot and go do that side questy stuff if I want to after the fact. So let me know, put the sword away, Link. Let me know specifically what you'd still like me to see, what you'd still like to see me do. Put the sword away, Link. After this, it won't be right away. I am going to move to a different game. Probably not tomorrow, but starting next week in this one slot. Probably not tomorrow. It'll maybe be tomorrow, but it probably won't be tomorrow. And then we'll come back to that side questy stuff later. But let me know, what is everything that I haven't done that you'd still like to see me do? I think I've done most things except for, like, complete the gratitude thing, right? And, like, upgrade my items, but, like, aside from just wanting to see the upgraded items in action, frankly, I don't really see the point of that. But if you guys disagree, let me know. If you want to see me do the boss rush to get the Hylian shield, let me know. That's probably something that'll have to wait until I'm able to stream again, which I'm still not able to do, but that is going to happen relatively soon. And I don't know how long this is going to be. I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm going to fight the pit of the Avocado now. But, yeah, let's do it. Don't call me Master. I have important information for you. Do you? for you to be the first time. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? That is actually useful information. Good job, Fi. I appreciate it. Understood. Don't call me Master. Know that even in this place that lies beyond the portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Thanks, Fi. Let it be. If she wants to call me that, she can call me that. I don't care. It's just kind of weird because she's unusually attractive for a sword. Hey, buddy. Sorry I made fun of your hair earlier. I actually really like it. Oh, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. At least he respects me. Look at Link's face. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. Nah, you. Your sword may be bigger, but mine's cooler. The hate for the gods that has boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. Okay. Seems a little hardcore, but alright. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? I'm gonna stab you real good. And when you fall, or when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, you can take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of the world. Yeah, not gonna happen, man. But you're welcome to try. See, I have a patented technique. You won't be long now. At last the almighty power I've sought for millennia. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. We'll see about that. Bring it on. Patented technique! That actually worked. Holy crap. Gotta be pretty close to him, though, because his blade has such reach. It looks like that, like, it's hard to get up to his body. Alright, I need to actually use my shield. It doesn't seem to stagger him at all, but it did protect me a little bit. Alright, I am going to... It's the wrong button. Freaking jerk. I'm gonna take this real quick. Ow! Douchebag. I'm, like, actually hurting him, which is sad. Just by swinging away. Like, he's hurting me back, don't get me wrong. I'm fighting way worse than I could be right now. But, like, the fact that I'm damaging him this much is embarrassing. For him, of course. Not really for me, but, you know. Ow. Like, how much damage do I have to do to him to move on to the next stage of the fight? Because I'm assuming this is going to be a multi-stage fight, right? They all are. Ow. Really kind of just feeling him out right now. I don't expect to actually beat him this time. Ow. Alright, let's back off a little bit for a second. Give him my magic shield. Oh, I don't want him to do that again. That's bad. Alright, let's back off a little less. Give my shield time to regenerate. Ow. Okay. Cool. Oh, weather's changing. Alright. I could do that too, you know. In theory. Come on, game. Ow! Hey, no fair. No sword beams. That's my thing. Game. Put the shield away, game. Ow. Do the thing! Link, I swear to God. Alright, let's just attack him then. Or get killed, I guess. Jeez. I'm trying to show off here, game. I'm assuming if he's using Skyward Strike, I need to use Skyward Strike too, right? Why can't I do it? Why can't I do it here? Am I just wrong? Like, I'm actually hurting him. I think. Okay. Well, maybe I don't need to do Skyward Strike then? I was just wrong? What are you doing? What are you doing, man? Ow. Jerk. Oh, god dang it. Alright, fine. God dang it. Alright, fine. That's the wrong thing. Give me this. And then give me this. No. God damn it, Link. Get up. Use a storm call like a frickin' jerk. And this is just gonna hurt me because he's electric now. So even my shield can't protect me anymore. I don't even know why I got it out. You missed me. Do the sword beam, Link. Link, I swear to God. Come on. I want to hit him with mine. Seriously. Does it really just not work here? Alright. Why does he get to dodge that? That's not fair. There we go. Haha, gotcha. Alright, stage 3. Or not. Is that it? Please let there be more to that. Because that's not a video. Wow. Are you going to turn into a pig or something? My sword would never abandon me like that. Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. Yeah, I know it. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known, though this is not the end. Okay, good. That was boring. My hate... No, I know this. I actually beat him already? Are you kidding? I will rise again. And that's the curse that created the cycle of reincarnation. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. Okay. That's fine, because anyone with the spirit of the hero will choose to fight you. Don't even care. Yeah, laugh. Get dead. What an anticlimax that fight is. The Girahim fight was way harder than that. All I did was use my patented technique like a few times. Jesus. There we go. Thumbnail shot. I have confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. Thanks, Fi. You're a real peach. Well, I pitted that avocado. I can use that joke as many times as I can get away with it. Hey, Impa! You have done well, Link. I like your eye tattoo, or eye paint, or whatever that is. Hey, Groose, and Zelda. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally. It's all over. Hug her, you idiot. Nice good, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure. I'm gonna call it the Legend of Groose. Of course. That's a little joke. Yeah, I figured. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Ah, well, you know, just glad I could make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Wish I hadn't given him such a dumb voice at this point. Hey, so, things look pretty sewn up here. What do you think, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. We don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. Hey, Fi. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. And Master, I must speak with you. Yeah, nothing's ever stopped you before. Oh, I have to leave her here, don't I?
Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess, reborn, and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant.
Yeah, I already did that.
Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword and to enter a sleep without end.
No, that's stupid.
You have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end.
That's stupid. Just because you're bound to the sword, you have to stay here? It's stupid. I don't hate Fi, but I don't really love her either. And even I think this is dumb. I've got the frickin' Triforce. If I wanted to, I should be able to just, bring her with me anyway, because I have infinite power. Maybe that's why the last fight was so easy. I had infinite power. And Girahim's just a dick. Or maybe I could say that Link didn't want to show Girahim the respect of using the Triforce's power against him. Now, bye, Fi. I'll go look up some fan fiction later where you get to come back with us instead of staying here with the sword. Which I'm sure exists, 100%. Just, Sad, though.
Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, the chosen hero, to this land on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it merely serving my function as the servant of her grace. However, I have come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record.
That's sweet.
I do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you as I prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever, I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you the words that I recorded many times over in the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you.
You're welcome, Fi, but don't call me Master. Maybe meet again in another life. And we know that in a way they do, which is pretty cool. And now I'm hoping more than ever that glow we see in the sword in the little tiny bit of new footage we got for Breath of the Wild 2 is the proper return of Fi as a character. This is good. This is a good ending, though. Very well done.
What? Impa, why? Come with us.
Now, she's got to stay in the past so she can be the old lady.
Zelda, your grace. You possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but I'm literally a goddess. I can make it all right, probably. You must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the gate of time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. And yet he is, several times. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. That's kind of sad. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Alright. Can we go now, please? Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Nah, that's mine. I'm keeping that. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. Nah, man, I did a whole slide puzzle dungeon for that. I'm not giving it to you. Fine, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago, and she can, see the future, so she probably knows best. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Yes, she does. Alright, this is sweet and all, that they're getting to say their goodbye, but it's going a little slow. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. Probably as soon as you walk through that gate, honestly. Speaking of time travel weirdness, none of you are going to care about this, but since this has taken a while, I caught up on Star Trek Picard, and they bring in Guinan, but she's in the past. If you're a Star Trek fan, you know what I'm talking about. She's played by Whoopi in TNG, but they had to recast her because Whoopi's old now. And Guinan's not supposed to age, right? And she doesn't remember Picard, but because of previous time travel shenanigans, she would have already met him prior to 2024 when this season's set. It's really weird. I didn't like it. So are we going to get to see the bracelet as confirmation? Yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool. Was that always there? Just kind of hidden behind her hair hangy thing? And we couldn't really see it? I want my bracelet back. I changed my mind. See? I told you we'd meet again. That's cute. It's a cute detail. Oh, does she die too now? Yep. Why do all the cool characters die? The sword died. The old lady died. What, is Groose gonna die now? Beginning of this Let's Play, I would have wanted that, but sad. Well, you got your bracelet back at least. Impa, thank you. Thank you for everything. Now the sword's there. Even though the sword was not there this entire time, whenever we were in the future before, which means time does change. It's just the goddess is kind of shrugging and making it all work, right? Music in this game is just great. Zelda music's great in general. I've been listening to Zelda music, a big compilation of it when I edit lately. Is that the end? Is that the end of the game? That should about make a video. That was good. That was a really good game. The controls are frustrating. That's the main criticism I hear of the game.
aside from the fact that it's kind of linear, like even most of the non-open world Zelda games aren't entirely linear. This one basically is. I don't care about that, though. If that's the way you need to structure the game to tell the story, then I don't care. But the story's good. The controls were kind of frustrating. That's really the only what's the word I'm looking for? Deficiency that I would give it. But I like that overall. I like that a lot. And now Zelda gets to go home with Link and meet the third part of their throuple. Now, let's not kid ourselves. Zelda already knows her, for sure. Oh, cool. Is this actually like Zelda's part of the story? Are we actually seeing... We are. We're seeing clips of Zelda's part of the story. I'll actually let this play, then. Probably gonna get copyright claimed because of this. But whatever. Because I'm not commenting over it. I mean, they're just using assets that were already in the game, right? So it's not like this would have been, like, too extremely difficult to program or whatever, but it's nice that they did this. Such a nice extra touch. They're sneaking around. It's cute. Like, her body language is adorable. She's got so much personality. Uh-oh. I have, unfortunately, seen this fanfiction. No, I'm kidding. I'm assuming this is when she meets Impa, right? Yeah. Very, very cute. Just look at that. Look at her body language. Like, the way this character is animated is it's just glorious. She's going on a grand adventure, and she's, you know, scared, but she's loving it. Is that like when she gets her memories back as Hylia? You know, it's weird. I don't play games with hub worlds very often anymore. I guess I used to, kind of. It's interesting. I didn't expect to ever get to know Skyloft. I figured I'd just derp around it whenever I was there. But I did, you know? It's a good game. It's a good game, guys. If you haven't played it, I would recommend investing in the HD remake. It's really strong. There's rumors that they're going to be releasing Wind Waker HD as well on the Switch. I don't know yet what I'm going to do about that. If we see confirmation of that soon enough that I can play that, I'll play that. But I do want to play Wind Waker now. I have heard a few things about Wind Waker, and it sounds really fascinating, story-wise especially. Because for what I understand, it's part of the Downfall timeline, and the Link in that is not the hero. He's not like the chosen one. He chooses to be the hero, and I think that's really cool. I'm not sure of the details, but if that is true, that sounds really freaking cool to me, because that proves my theory that the hero isn't someone who's chosen because a hero is needed, so they force the role upon just somebody who can do it. The hero is chosen because there's someone who would have chosen to try to help anyway, right? So I like the idea of that a lot. Depending on the timeline and how that works out, though, I may or may not play a version of it on the Switch. If I don't play a version of it on the Switch, I will end up playing the non-HD version, but with a graphics mod on probably the Dolphin emulator. If I can get it to work. I tried to get it to work and it wasn't working right, but I'm fairly certain it's something I could troubleshoot. Before that, though, I'm probably going to play something else. It looks like right now the thing you guys would want to see me play the most, and of course, my phone had to go off, is Earthbound, which, if I'm not mistaken, is on the Switch Virtual Console now. So that's probably even easier than I thought it would be. So that's probably what I'm going to play next. I have played through a big chunk of that game before, and I've watched a couple of Let's Plays of it, because it's a really fun, quirky game. So I kind of know what I'm doing already in that one. It's been a while, though. But I kind of know what I'm doing in that one. So that should be a pretty... don't show me spiders, man. That should be a pretty fun, relatively quick one. And then we can move on to whatever comes after that, right? Anyway. That was fun, though. I liked that. I'm kind of sad to see the game go. But again, real quick, last call. I want to let the rest of the credits roll, so I'm trying to find things to say. I'm assuming this is the end. Let me know what else you'd like to see in this game, if there's anything else, and I will come back eventually and do that too. Just one last quick reminder. Nintendo is the author of the software that permits copyright all rights reserved. Yeah, okay, whatever. It's cool. And just lore-wise, this game is fantastic, too. Even if you don't want to play it, and like, you didn't actually watch my entire Let's Play, go find, like, is it Zeltic or Nintendo Black Crisis, or one of them, because I'll watch their stuff kind of interchangeably. One of them has I think it's Zeltic, has a video on the story of this. I'm probably... Guys, come on. Stop texting me for like 2 minutes. There's actually more here at the end. Okay. I'm going to silence this. I'm going to go watch it now. But there is a video on, pretty sure it's Zeltic's channel, that's the story of this game. I think he has ones of other games too. And like, so if you don't want to play through the game, like, you can still experience the stories of the games in a pretty entertaining way. And now they're standing up there. Oh, it just hit me. That means her dad is, like, down on the surface now. So this is, like, the beginning of Hyrule at this point. And now they're standing up there together like they were at the beginning. Very nice. Hey, Groose. It was the other arms bracelet that she took off, right? I wonder if she put the other bracelet back on after she got it back from Impa. Or if that's like Impa's bracelet now in her mind, you know? And look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes. And feel the land's warmth. A warm breeze on my skin, dear God. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet, and the solid ground that Skyloft was made from didn't count for some reason. See the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. And what about you, Link? What will you do? Stay with you, obviously. Silly question. Very cute. Let me put it this way. Let me round out this Let's Play by saying it is a testament to how strong I felt the rest of this game was that I am not deducting more points from it because of its bad control scheme. Anyway, yeah. So, Earthbound next, probably. In the meantime, this has been AJ22, and I will talk to you guys later.